All right, so we're 3 days out from the Frigid Fox. Let's get this layout started, show you guys what I'm going to bring out for this Ultra event. All right, let's just start from the top here, and we'll start at the vest. Obviously, I'm going to wear the Advanced Skin 12 again. Big fan of the vest. It's lasted me over a year already, and I've definitely beat it up and brought it on 100 miles, 50 miles, whatever. We're going to bring Solomon soft flasks. I'm not worried about the water freezing, and like I said in my last Ultra, I'll just unscrew the cap and suck down the ice. Not a problem to me. I am going to bring poles to this race. Should get around 7,500 feet of elevation here. So, yeah, I got a quiver, and I'll attach that to the back there. I don't plan to start the race with the poles attached. I probably will pick them up around mile 32 or mile 32 between mile 45. That's kind of the goal. Got headphones, got an emergency blanket, a backlight, a nice Nathan backlight. We got our headlamp, night core. We're bringing 3 gels and a solid 225 Martin bar. These are awesome. Definitely a lot of calories in there, 225. I'm going to try to blow through the first aid station and not see my crew and actually meet my crew up around mile 23. That's kind of the goal. So we got our gloves right here, Solomon gloves. I do have an extra pair. I have multiple pair that I'll be changing out because they will get sweaty. I'm bringing Yak Tracks just in case. Personally, I'm not a fan of wearing these Yak Tracks. They tend to kind of compress my feet, and I've never wore spikes, so I don't want to try something new that I've never done before on race day. And here's some of the things I'll be wearing. Obviously, the feature socks. We're going to be wearing the Killium pants by Path Projects again. I'm bringing a nice moisture-wicking shirt, and then I have my Ninja gear, which is pretty much Under Armour, but it's I got this in the military. Big fan of it. Wicks away water really well. And then for our shoes that we're going to be starting with, I'm going to be wearing the Peregrine 12s. These are the Gore-Tex version. These shoes aren't really meant for long distance, but I have done a 50K in them before, and they held up well. I do plan on changing my shoes, though, eventually, and putting on the Exodus Ultras Run Shield. So, yeah, that's kind of the gist of what I'll be carrying on me. I'm sure I forgot something, but let's get into what my crew will be carrying and some contingency stuff that I'll have along at the race. Just preparing for, what could go wrong or, what I'm feeling nutrition-wise out there. All right, let's get into the layout. So this is just something I've always done. It's helped me visualize, what I need out here in the race. And believe it or not, I've probably forgotten something. I already know I don't have my first aid kit out here, but that is definitely something that will be brought out to this Ultra. So let's get into it. We'll start here with the hats. We got 2 extra hats, yo-yo-yo, and a nice fleece cap. We're bringing 5 extra pair of socks, 2 different pairs of gloves. These are trailhead gloves. They're kind of convertible and touchscreen, which are really nice. Bringing an extra vest, which is the Sense Pro 10. Got our Skin Glide, Body Glide, Squirrel's Nut Butter, extra headlamp, 2 extra lithium batteries. Come up here, we got 3 extra gaiters, some lens wipes because I do wear prescription glasses, Tiger Balm in case I get some pain in some weird area. Continue to push on. Tylenol, antacid. I'm not a fan of taking Tylenol or anything on the race course, but this is just, contingency, emergency kind of stuff. Extra water bottles. Like I said, I'm not bringing anything that's really insulated. I just have a lot of experience with these, and I know they'll work well. Here's our extra tops. So these are actually our light jackets. This is our North Face light jacket. This is a rain jacket. And then this is a Craft nice rain jacket. I love this jacket. I wore it for the Arctic Frog 50, and it did me well with the temperatures. This is a copper compression knee band for the IT thing that I've been dealing with, but this is a Nathan little just waistband, and I'll probably keep my phone in so that it doesn't die. A variety of long sleeve tops. I'm bringing it like 4 or 5, and these are all just like base layers, more base layers with some compression Under Armour tights. Now I'm bringing a just mountain of gels. Is anyone that's been in this channel for a little bit knows that I'm a big fan of Power Bar Power Gels because you can get some water and some liquid carbs, which is great. So I'll kind of give you guys a little rundown of what's in here. So we got 25 grams of carbs, 200 milligrams of sodium, and these things go down like water, okay? And that's the best part, is I'm not a fan of the goos. I used to use those for years, but kind of switched it up. Now, I'm very into bringing candy on an Ultra. just garbage nutrition, right? That's what I do. You know, a lot of people don't like that, but hey, I do what works for me, and this is what I'm bringing along. So we got our Nerds gummy clusters. I'll down these all day. Sour Patch Kids, Trolley sour gummy worms. Our chips, dill pickle, and Gardettos have always worked for me on the trail, and some pickle juice. This isn't all I'll be eating, though. I plan to eat a cup of ramen at almost, I'd say, every other aid station. I'm going to be downing as many calories as I can because I know this is going to be a very strenuous race with the temperatures and the elevation. All right, so there it is. That's what I'll be bringing out to the Frigid Fox. Quite a big layout. I like to bring a lot of extra stuff just in case. I'm all about, you know, if the situation goes south, what am I going to do? Do I have stuff that I can, you know, tape up? Do I have a brace that I can put on my knee? Do I have poles that I can really, you know, take the stress off of my legs? So I'm always thinking about what's going to go wrong and being prepared for it. I think that's something I learned while in the United States Army Infantry, and just to have that contingency, because you never know what can go wrong. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you again here soon.